Hi everyone, so today I'm here with my sister Koyuki.
Hello.
And we wanted to do a tag and we were trying to figure out what to do, and so we decided we would do the 50 questions tag. So here we go. Number 1, where were you 3 hours ago?
Okay. Well, 3 hours ago we were eating food.
Because we just got back from Calhoun's, and so I think... So 3 hours ago we were probably at our house getting ready. Or we were already at the restaurant. So either at home or at a restaurant. Who are you in love with? Are you in love with anybody?
Well, there's Ariana.
Okay, well, you said Ariana already. I am kind of in love with Jack Lemmon. Is there anything pink within 10 feet of you? There's a jacket. I like how it's so quiet. There's a jacket. There's a jacket behind me. There's a jacket behind me. There's a jacket behind me, Mama. Okay, Mommy, there's a jacket behind me. Okay, so there's a jacket behind us that, or within 10 feet away from us. With 10 feet.
Wait, a jacket has 10 feet?
No. No. When is the last time you went to the mall?
Wait.
When did we see Krampus? I think it was 2 days ago. Okay, so we went to the mall 2 nights ago. Are you wearing socks right now? No.
No.
No. Does your family have a car worth over $2,000? Yeah. When was the last time you drove out of town? I think that was like 3 days ago. We went to Turkey Creek. Have you been to the movies in the last 5 days? Yeah. We saw Krampus. And it was so funny, like, I thought it was gonna be creepy, but, like, right when the movie started, we were laughing so hard we were crying, like...
We were dead.
It was so funny. Brianna actually hit me. She was like, you guys are being loud, stop it. And I was like, you guys are being loud!
The girl beside me. The girl beside me was like, I'm so scared, and I was like,
I'm so scared!
Anyway, the movie was funny.
And then, like, the guy behind me, he was like, this is cheesy.
What part of it was cheesy?
I guess at the end with, like, the gingerbread men, like, coming to life and, like, are you hot?
It is hot in here, actually.
It is hot, like, it's raining and I'm, like, burning up. What was the last thing you had to drink?
Water. Yeah, water.
I like how every time we go to a restaurant, like, we all order water. Like, Mama would be like, water with lemon, and then Brianna will be like, water, and then I'm like, water with lemon, and then you're just like, water.
And then sometimes no ice.
No, we probably drive the people crazy. Like, the waitresses will be
today,
like...
she's like dropping everything, and then
she freaking threw Tommy's thing on the floor. She's like, here's your water. Here's your water. Here's your tea. There it is.
I thought you were actually gonna throw it.
Have you ever eaten a crayon? Yeah. Not at, like, the dinner table, like, Daddy, can I have some crayons for dinner? But, like, when I was little, I would be, like, just, like, put them in my mouth, and, like, because Fluffy always ate them, so I was like, I wonder why she likes them. I didn't eat them for, like, as, like, meals, but, like, when, like, I think I ate, like, when I was little, I mean, like, not recently.
Have you ever eaten tape?
No. Wouldn't that get stuck to your mouth?
No. The chemicals are bad, so I stopped.
So you stopped eating tape because of the chemicals? Okay, well, if anybody watching this has eaten tape, let us know in the comments, because I want to know how many people's eaten tape. Because I know, like, crayons and, like, Play-Doh, a lot of people eat when they're little, but
I've never eaten Play-Doh.
if you've eaten tape, let us know. What are you wearing right now?
Well, I am wearing a shirt.
Oh, I would hope so. Well, you see, I'm wearing clothes.
Like... That's what I'm wearing.
I'm wearing a blouse with, like,
a bliss.
It's black. It's black. Got some skinny jeans.
Oh yes, I'm not wearing pants.
I like how we're all just in the camera like... Do you wash your car or let the car wash do it? I don't think we even wash the car, we just, like, forget about it.
I washed a car with father and son.
I never washed the car. Like, I don't really care, I guess it just depends. I don't, like, sometimes I'll wash it and then sometimes I'll just go through the drive-thru. Last food... Last food you ate. Okay, the last food I ate was baked potatoes and broccoli.
I had a baked potato and french fries.
Where were you last week at this time? I was at home. Have you bought any clothing items in the last week? I got 2 bras.
I got a llama sweater. It has like 2 llamas and there's like a heart between them. It's so cute. And they're like kissing or something.
What is it? I don't know. When was the last time you ran?
Like a full-on run or like run at all?
The last time I ran like on a jog like to be exercising was probably a month ago.
Mine was probably in April. No, like March.
It was the beginning of the year. What's the last sporting event you watched? I don't watch sports. What is your favorite animal? I like cats. Like, cats are a big one for me, and elephants.
I don't know if this is my favorite, but maybe a llama.
Well, that's what I would have said, like llamas or alpacas for you. What is your dream vacation? We've been talking about going to Greece. Like, Santorini.
Yeah.
And, like, just, like, all over the Greek islands. And we've been planning that for, like, years. And we don't know when we're gonna do it, but we're definitely... Well, I think we should do it.
I think my dream vacation would be, like, to go to Italy or
like, a European tour.
Yeah,
like, go,
or, like,
all
Japan.
over, yeah. Just
really
kind of, like,
Japan.
anywhere. Who's the last person's house you were in? Mima's. Because, I mean, we're at her house right now, so... What is the worst injury you've ever had? I haven't even had, like, major injuries. Like, y'all have broken bones, but...
I broke my collarbone.
Yeah, she broke her collarbone by falling off a chair when she was little. You freaking 8 quarters.
Yeah,
And, I guess that's not an injury. I think the last injury I had was... Oh... I got beat up by a shopping cart at Kroger. But, like, I have a bruise to prove it.
Proof, bunny bone.
It's, like, right there. Because I was just, like, walking, then all of a sudden I, like, rammed into the back of the shopping cart. Have you been in love? No.
No.
Do you miss anyone right now? I miss my aunt. Well, our aunt. She died. I guess, like, all the pets that have passed away that we've had.
I miss my dad. And my brother.
Yeah.
And my best friend.
Last play you saw? I don't even remember what the last play. I remember I saw a Peanuts play. Well, not like a play about peanuts. It was like Snoopy and Charlie Brown.
Like Charlie Brown.
And
like the Charlie.
I saw some. I know I've seen something else since then. What was it?
Didn't you guys see Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah, we saw Sleeping Beauty, but there's something else though. I know there was something else.
Well, I was in a play.
Oh yeah, you were in a play. She's been in plays. Like,
I was in just another high school play, and that was the last play.
What was that about?
It was like strange time. Okay, so basically, what the thing is about is nobody showed up for rehearsals. Like, nobody knew what they were supposed to be doing, so the play was supposed to be kind of everywhere. Like, it wasn't supposed to really make any sense.
So it was like a play about a play that goes wrong, kind of.
Yeah.
What is your secret weapon to lure in the opposite sex? Well, I mean, I don't really do anything to lure in the opposite sex.
I don't do anything.
I don't do anything. What would your secret weapon be? What does it mean by secret weapon to lure in the opposite sex?
If you're doing, like on Ace Ventura, where like that girl is doing some like African dance. That thing.
What are your plans for tonight? Probably just have dinner and play Skip-Bo.
I'm probably gonna play the piano.
The last person I sent a MySpace message to, I don't even know.
I think that was in 2010 when I went back on it to see if anybody was even on it.
Wait, you still have a MySpace?
Yeah. I mean, I don't use it.
See, I kind of miss MySpace because, I mean, it was like a Facebook, except you got to, like, personalize your space, and you got to, like, pick a background song and pick your own layout, and it's, like, you got to do the same thing, like, as Facebook, like, you got to, like, talk to, like, people from all around the world and, like, message people and post things. it's just, I feel like MySpace is cooler because you got to, like, design your own, you got to, like, create your own space. What is the next trip you were planning to take?
The next trip I'm taking is to California to see you.
The next trip I'm taking is either Disneyland, Legoland, or Las Vegas. Have you ever gone to camp? I've been to cheer camp.
I went to this thing called Pathfinders in 5th grade. That was a lot of fun. I remember my mom. Our mom was it was the chaperone.
She was always the chaperone for, like,
I know,
every, like...
She was like, I'm going with you.
I know, she was always like, I'm going with you, I'm volunteering,
I'm going with you. Come on, children.
Come on, children. Come on, children. That's creepy. Come on, children, let's go to camp.
Come on, children.
Come on, children, let's go to camp. Let's go to camp. Let's go to camp. Let's go to camp. Were you an honor roll student?
No.
Were you an honor roll student? No.
Every time there would be, like, an awards assembly, I always got
You
honor
would never
roll.
be...
Well, I always wanted Bear of the Year. Is that what it's called?
Bear of the...
At Batista Creek. No, it was Student of the Month. you got this trophy.
Bear of the...
And it had a bear on it. And you got, like, all this stuff, and your face was, like, everywhere. Do you remember that? There'd be one out of the entire school. Brianna got it all the time. Our sister, she always got it. I never got a single one. And
I got 1 or 2.
But every time...
This was in elementary school.
Yeah. But anytime there was ever, like, an awards ceremony thing, I always got honor roll for English.
Okay, I think I've had honor roll in elementary school, middle school, and high school, and college. So I guess my whole life.
Do you remember they used to have that guy dressed up in the bear suit, and the face was always really creepy?
Oh yeah, the mascot. What do you want to know about in the future? I want to know what I'm going to be doing career-wise.
Career,
I wanna-
and, like, if I'm getting married or not. Because, like, I don't want to, but then at the same time, it's like, if I did, I'd be like...
Are you wearing any perfume or cologne?
Ari by Ariana.
I'm wearing this, like, cranberry.
Cranberry.
Yeah.
Do you
Well,
rub cranberry juice?
well, no, I'm not. No, I didn't rub cranberries on me. I mean, like, it's like cranberry scented. Are you due sometime this year for a doctor's visit? I don't know. See, I don't even go to the doctors. I feel fine. The only time I ever go to the doctors is if, like, I have something wrong with me. Like, I don't really go to checkups. Like, they're like, oh, come back in, 6 months or whatever, but then we never do.
I'm going back multiple times in the summer, I know that.
Where is your best friend? They're either at their house or at Disneyland. Because one of them goes to Disneyland a lot.
I think my best friend's at her boyfriend's house.
How is your best friend?
She is grand.
I'm
She's
pretty sure... Well, weren't you Snapchatting her yesterday?
Yeah.
So she seemed fine. I mean, I could assume that they're fine. They've never told me otherwise. Do you have a tan? No. We is white. What are you listening to right now? Well, we were listening to Rain, and that stopped. And now we hear Andy Griffith downstairs. Do you collect anything? I used to collect shot glasses and stuffed animals, and I guess I still do. I don't get shot glasses to be like... I never drink out of them. Yeah, I don't really do anything with them. I just buy them because I think they look cool, and then I just set them on my counter or whatever. And then with stuffed animals, I don't know. I just love having, like, stuffed bears just, like, all on my bed. Who is the biggest gossiper you know? I don't know any gossipers.
Oh, I do.
Who?
Well, it's a squirrel Kaylee at school.
When was the last time you got stopped by a cop or pulled over? Well, I mean, you don't even drive. I've never been pulled over by a cop, but I have been pulled over by some chick that apparently I just made her mad. Because what happened was, story time. Because I was driving, and we were at a stop sign, and she moved up a little bit, but, and so, like, she moved up a little bit, and I moved up a little bit, but I thought there was nobody in front of her, so I thought she was going, So I moved up more than I normally would, if that makes sense. I don't even know. But she, like, pulled up a little bit and then stopped. And I was going, like 2 or 3 miles per hour. And I didn't stop soon enough. And so I accidentally, like, hit the back of her car. But it was like a little tap. It wasn't like I, like, smashed into her or anything. But I, like, barely tap her car. And then she, like, drives off. And then so, you know, I'm at a stop sign. So I pull up and then I stop. And then I go when it's my turn. And the entire time, she is driving so slow and kept looking at me in her rear view mirror. Like, she didn't, like, point at me, be like, hey, let's pull over, let's talk about this. She just kept, like, driving, like, freaking 10 miles per hour at a 40 mile per hour zone. And I'm just like, she's probably just doing this to make me mad. And so finally, she turns off somewhere, and then so I speed up and keep going, and I start going the speed limit. She freaks out, turns around, flips her car around, and she starts chasing me like a freaking car chase or something, and I'm like, is she for real? And she's like blaring her horn at me. She will not put her hand off the horn. So she's like honking like crazy, and then she was like in her mirror, she was like pointing at me to, like, pull over, and so I pulled over, and she pulls up right next to me, and she's like, you hit me! And I was like, she said it like that, too. She just pulled out her window, she's like, you hit me! And I was like, I know, sorry, it wasn't. She's like, no, I have kids in the car, we got places to be in. And I was like, I know, I'm sorry. She's like, you didn't even bother to pull over and ask if we were okay and all that. And I was like, well, I mean, it wasn't like we had, like, a freaking, like, collision, like, your car flipped over or something, like, it was very minor, like, I barely hit you, I mean, y'all are fine, like, and she's like, it's just out of courtesy, and I was like, okay, I'm sorry, she's like, no, and she's like, is that your mother's car? And I was like, I mean, it's my dad's car, and she's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna do anything, but just for future reference, if you accidentally hit somebody, pull over, and I was like, okay. What was that? So I wasn't pulled over by a cop, but I was pulled over by some angry chick that I barely hit. And she made it sound like her kids were, like, thrown all across the car, and, like, I was like, sister, I barely touched you. Have you ever drank your soda from a straw?
Actually, I have, when I was little.
Well, I don't drink soda. And even when I was little, when I did drink soda, I never drank from a straw. What does your last text message say? I don't remember mine, and I don't have my phone, so...
It was from my friend Cody.
But yeah,
I don't know what it said.
Because I don't have my phone with me, so I don't know. Do you like hot sauce? Yes! I put hot sauce on, like, a lot of things.
Actually, I don't use hot sauce. I just put cayenne pepper on everything.
When was the last time you took a shower? Today. This morning.
Yesterday. Well, last night.
I know it was like, was it even last night? Wasn't it like midnight? Technically, we both took showers this morning. Because I remember you're like, oh, I'm taking a shower. I'm like, you're taking a shower? At this time of night? You're like, yeah, is that okay? Do you need to do laundry?
No.
No. What is your heritage? Irish and Scottish. We have like a tiny bit of Indian.
Yeah, we have Indian.
Cherokee.
We have Italian.
It's like mainly European. Are you someone's best friend?
Jinx.
Yes. I like it because it's kind of weird how like sometimes people can have like say like you can have your best friend, like someone you call your best friend, they may not consider you their best friend. Are you rich? No. We're not rich, but I mean we're not poor either. I mean we have what we need. Last question, question 50. What were you doing at 12 a.m. last night? We've already talked about this. You took a shower.
Well, I remember exactly at 12:04 I told my sister happy birthday.
Oh yeah, it was 12:04. We told Brianna happy birthday.
Yeah, and I was like, haha, I did it first. And then we watched Strawberry Shortcake.
We did watch Strawberry Shortcake. We were like, strawberry. And there is no one sweeter. She's got that special touch.
Candy cane with chocolate sauce.
What should I get from my friends? Okay, so me and Lauren, like, my best friend Lauren, like, when we were, not little, but we were, like, maybe, like, 14, 15, we would always watch Strawberry Shortcake, and it would always be, like, the Christmas one, and when she's like, what should I get for my friends, we would always go like, what the fuck should I get for my friends? What the fuck should I get for my friends? Oh, that's the last question. I like how we're all upset about this.
Summoning demons upstairs.
That freaking Ku Klux Klan.
What's that? me clothes.
Candy.
What the fuck should I get for my friend?
And then we watched a Christmas Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, we did that too.
Okay, so I hope you liked the video. We had fun making it. Did you have fun making it?
Yeah.
I had fun making it. I hope we made you laugh in some way because I was dying. So like, I'm gonna type up the questions in the description box so anybody watching this, they can, if you want to, you can do your own tag with your own answers. And do you have anything else to say? What the fuck should I get for my friends?
That's what I gotta say to me.
So if you didn't know, I post videos every Sunday, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye!